Okay, this is my first recap video on the markets from the past from last week. Supposed to get this video out sooner, but it's my first one, and I feel like it's a good time to do it. So I just wanted to go over. I just wanted to go over a good trade that I missed this past week that surpassed over 100 plus pips. So as you can see, I'm trading gold. I am on sway charts, and as you can see, the market is showing higher lows, meaning it's in an uptrend, and we're on a 1 hour. So I'm going to show you the setup that was actually amazing. So as you can see, how I trade supply and demand or support and resistance. So as you can see, this purple line is my zone, and it shows resistance, resistance, and resistance. And you see the push. So what I do is go under lower time frames. So the 15. Now we're on a 5. I'm looking for my entry now. So I always look for a break and retest every single time. Break and retest every single time. And it has to be like perfect to me. Like it has to be perfect. Like, so we don't see nothing yet until I go to the 1 minute. You scroll all the way in. Gotta be really tedious with this sometimes. Some entry points you won't find them on the 5 minute. You might not find them on the 15 minute. You might not find them on the 30 minute, but you might find them on the minute. So, and I'm gonna show you exactly where I entered. I mean, where I would have entered. And as you can see, you see how clean that is right there. Let me zoom in a little bit more. You can see how clean and precise it closed above the zone. You see how clean it is, no slippage. You see how over here you see candles come in and out. See it goes up and in and out. This taps it perfectly and gave me that beautiful bullish candle. Beautiful. And I would have entered right there at the close. I always wait for a candle to close. And as you can see, this thing went all the way up. It was a beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. Zoom out. Bear with me, people. But yes, as you can see, this was at least, I remember it was like, what, at least 90 pip or 100 pip move all the way to this. And this line represents, if people don't understand why that line is there, that line represents a daily resistance. So as you can see, the market is definitely corresponding with these resistance, these liquidity this liquidity resistance right here. As you can see, 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap. I mean, that is a setup which will be a triple top. So on a daily, definitely gotta keep in mind that the daily will always show you what trend you're supposed to be in. I mean, what trend to follow. And yeah, it was a great trade that I missed. I missed it, and it's okay. One thing about, as a trader, or if you're a beginner trader watching this, you're gonna mark up your trades. You're gonna get sidetracked sometimes, and you're gonna miss your entry. Then you're just gonna have to. Well, you can hop in if you want, but me, I like to hop in trades when I see that engulfing pattern that I previously showed you. If it goes surpast that, is already 50 plus pips in profit, I'm not gonna enter. Like, I'm not trying to get half the move. I want the whole entire move. So yeah, this was a good trade at its best, and this was a support and resistance. Now I can actually show you another trade that I was in, but news came into play. It was a lot of news. F1C, it was NFP. It was a lot of news last week that happened. Cannot show you. Okay, so sometimes sway markets don't show you everything, all the data, because it's in the past. So it really stays with the present and what's going on. But this trade happened last Thursday, I believe. So yeah, and this account is fairly new, so I'm definitely trying to grow it. Account was at 4, now is up at 711. So the goal is to trade gold all 2024 and making sure that I become profitable with this pair, because this is my first time trading. Well, this is not my first time. I've been profitable with this pair, but this is gonna be my first time actually like only trade. Well, I don't only trade this pair, but it's gonna be one of the pairs I trade. I only trade 2 pairs. Let me just show you. I also trade GJ as well. And if you trade GJ, you would know that it's been very rocky. I'm not gonna lie. I know if anybody trade GJ, I mean, people see the market differently, but for me, it's been very, very choppy. Like certain setups are not being met, and certain requirements are not being met, and you'll think you'll see a head and shoulders and to the downside, and it goes up. It's GJ's just like, I don't know. GJ's on this period right now. So right now, I'm just really focusing on. I'm really focusing on gold. I feel like gold is the best pair to trade for 2024. It's going to be great setups. It moves very nicely, respects everything, as you can see. This is my daily. This is a daily resistance right here that I marked up, and it respected it beautifully. So just wanted to show you guys past trades that I missed, and yeah.